Hi there, you're with JC Pride on Pride People. Today we have a guest who again will shortly introduce themselves and explain their relationship to me, and yeah, so over to you.
I'm Cindy and I'm Jesse's mother.
What a lucky bitch.
Huh?
What a lucky bitch, that's all I can say. So yeah, let's go into that a bit more. Like, yeah, you did introduce yourself. What's that been like?
What? Introducing
Being
myself?
my mother.
I've been your mother. It's definitely been entertaining.
You had it first. Like, subscribe,
He's lucky
share.
I didn't kill him before he was 5, I reckon.
She's lucky I didn't kill myself. So tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Cindy. I'm the mother of 6 children. Jesse is the oldest.
And the only one that matters.
Then he has a 25-year-old sister, twin 21-year-old sisters, and a twin sister and brother that have just turned 14 on Monday.
I took my brother to the barber to get his first proper haircut, and I hooked that chicken up.
He does look very good. Looks like a handsome big boy.
Courtesy of Homo Productions. What is your favourite memory of me? Now, just one, please. So maybe 6.
Oh, there are so many.
I know, it's like one, singular.
One singular. When I'm at work and I get a phone call from the school principal, I'm like, oh no, what's he done this time?
This sounds educational.
Educational. What's he done this time? And the principal started talking, and then I realised he'd said a different name. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, who are you? And he said his name, and I'm like, and he said he's from a different high school. And I'm like, well, why are you calling me? Jesse doesn't go to your school. Well, apparently Jesse had wagged the actual Catholic school that he went to, caught a bus all the way out to another school in a different suburb, walked in and got his friend's timetable and apparently enrolled himself and said he was a new student and just followed her around to the classes.
Nothing if not a actor and a method actor at that. Like, give me a role, I will make it mine.
And I'm thinking only my child would wag school to go to another school. And the principal ended up saying, I didn't want Jesse to go to that school, but the principal ended up sending him home with enrollment papers saying, we would like entrepreneurs like this at our school.
The moral of the story is, if you're amazing, you get what you want. Because I went to that school and then wagged every day.
But then he goes to another school when we moved, and he did not complete year 10. He wagged most of it, and yet he convinced this new school that, yeah, I can handle it. I know everything, so you should put me in year 11. And they did.
Silver tongue. A chuckle memory, something that makes you laugh, think of me. Also, my mum is probably one of the very few people who can offer an insight of me before my stroke, and I was a lot more reckless than I am now.
One thing that makes me laugh to this day, we were upstairs and I put a baby gate across the stairs because we had young children at that time and I didn't want them going downstairs. And Jesse was trying to open this gate and he could not get the gate open. And he was getting really frustrated. So I went over there to open the gate for him. I was laughing. I said, ha, because it's childproof, Jesse. And I opened the gate and he goes, well, it's obviously not bitch-proof.
Oh,
that did make
I mean, in saying that, I think bitch is the real compliment because technically is a female dog, and in my opinion, there's nothing as good as a female dog.
I earned my bitch title, sorry.
I pissed a lot of people off, so I'd say I did too, but now I'm a beautiful bitch.
But that was our banter. It's funny to me.
Yeah, like to you, because nothing you've said in the past 31 years has been funny to me.
I am funny. What are you talking about?
I'm funny, and you just get some, change, some ricochet, some dregs.
I gave you your funny.
Yeah, I think I got it from Nana.
No.
Oh, Nana. What is my name? Over time, what changes have you noticed in my mentality, emotionally, physically, spiritually? How have you noticed me manifest, especially into JC from Jesse?
Jesse has manifested into his mother.
God, I hope that's not true.
Before Jesse's stroke, he'd lost his faith. He had no faith left in anything. And since Jesse's stroke, he has seemed to have found his faith again and his hope and belief in some spirituality and finding peace in himself and knowing himself and valuing life and other people and knowing to just be kind to people and make people laugh and be a kind person.
Honestly, I think that's the best thing you can do on this earth. And like, if you have the power to literally, and I do this often, people tell me, you've made my week. I'm like, if you have the power in 5 seconds to make someone's freaking week, why would you not want to do that as often as you can?
I know, right?
What about physically?
Physically, you mean before your stroke?
No, obviously from early in my stroke.
From early in his stroke, Jesse's astounded me and pretty much everyone that knows him, considering the doctors told us he would never wake up, and if he did, he'd be unresponsive. You don't know my son.
Yeah, like, look at me now.
His strength and his stubbornness. Stubbornness has got you a long way. And he is determined to prove everyone wrong and determined to be as best as he can be. And he's done so awesomely.
Oh, thank you. I don't honestly know if I'm determined. I feel like it's just something that is. Like air helps you live. It's like I just do my damnedest. Like, it's not...
That's your strength and your...
Like, but it's also for the people that have supported me and all that. It's like, well, this is just much more than me just, being able to open the fridge drawer by myself, which I can do.
Living by yourself and doing everything yourself and not having a carer anymore.
It's the most amazing feeling, actually.
I know.
It's so good.
And I'm very proud of you.
I'm a little bit proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
What's happening for you in life?
I currently have no life.
Well,
Yes,
what do you do with your days?
What's my days? I've assigned myself a job. I do TikTok now. I have a TikTok where I put on all my kangaroos and my animals. And I spend a lot of time doing it because I'm determined that out of this I'm going to make some money. But I spend a lot of time doing that. I really enjoy doing that.
I think it's very good with anything that we do that first and foremost we actually enjoy ourselves, because if not, you're kind of miserable and then you blame everyone else and then no one enjoys you, and then you have years of alcoholism and depression and anxiety, and then you die alone sadly in your bed when your feet are really cold.
How dismal. Shut up. What are you doing?
Dismal?
Dismal. That's dismal. Shut up.
Dismal's like small, isn't it?
Dismal's like morbid and
I didn't think that was.
And, you're going to die alone
like
with your
bleak.
feet cold.
Yeah, that's honestly my worst fear.
My feet are always cold.
Me too.
I'm not dead yet though.
If it's cold, my feet are cold.
I know. I have no circulation in my feet. They're broken.
Unfortunately, she has no circulation in her brain. Honestly though, I don't know how much I have. If you were to choose, I'd say 5 words from your repertoire vocabulary, which I know is not very vast, to best describe me, what would they be?
Strong, stubborn, funny. How many words is that?
That's 3. I'll give you 2 more.
Likeable
Okay.
and kind.
Yes, I accept the last one. The third one, and I can't remember the first
If you
two.
ask for my opinion, we don't need yours.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my beautiful story, and please stay tuned because it gets interesting.